We're back in Surviving the Aftermath. A story of making a village when the environment really doesn't want me to. Hopefully I can stop people from... We'll get the decontamination tech soon and we'll start stopping people getting sick all the time. From radiation poisoning. But seriously, who doesn't want a third arm? Hold on, I thought the... Why is it still showing Dawn of War 2? Ah, that's why you do pre-stream stuff. Because then you can go in and fix things. But they're not working. Okay, that's doesn't work. That's that bit. Okay, let's do that. That's streaming, that's being... I've got After the Math on my system, but why is it not on this system? Okay, so it still thinks for some strange reason we're looking at Dawn of War 2, which is a great game. As the Hawks would say,
as you can see on the screen, it's not Dawn of War 2, though I must admit, it would be more interesting to see the Orcs try to farm.
Actually, that would be interesting as Jofty, to be perfectly honest. I mean, seriously, could you imagine orcs trying to farm? Watching them with little pitchforks going. These hulking 7 to 8 foot tall brute, if not slightly taller, gorillas trying to shuffle crop with little pitchforks and sit there staring at it. I think they're going nuts. They'll be going,
why is it growing faster? Did you paint it red? Red things make it faster.
I think they load. Rough crown. Improve your qualities, reach milestones and gain prestige points. I don't even know how to spend them. We had a bit of a rough patch with the winter, which would not go away, but beverage, lovely. But with that now all gone and done with, we are now starting to shift things back in.
Yep. More than 2 decades have passed since the events that plunged the world into the apocalypse. Catastrophes sweep. What started as a natural disaster of cosmic origin led to the downfall that swept through civilization. Nations fell, and remaining factions...
Alright, we're on tomorrow with the site. How far can I zoom out? Oh, how far? I think we're paused at the moment. That's why no one's moving. which is not working at the moment because we have no need for it to work. It's not cold. Plastiques. Metal scraps go past the burial ground. But they don't go into the poison areas, that's fine. We're slowly gathering metals, which is good. Foresters are cutting down trees. They have alright, they got nothing to work with. What exactly are you doing again? Stockpile. That's right, food places here. They're having food. We have meat, venison, and cockroaches. Are they? Some more roast meat over here. No, we'll move work area from there to here. No, you're a fighter. I'd let you wander around fighting. You're a trash collector. You're a trash collector. You are prepped for decontamination repair. Decontamination, you're gathering water, which we are now in massive surplus of. Stored for buildings, which is what you need to get your production going. That's fine, because turning vegetables into better foods. I'd like to improve your size, to be honest. We have milestones. Cool. Colony prestige. What can I actually do with prestige? Oh, we haven't found anyone yet. They've got dudes. The Wolfgang. I think she's just finished. I'll start. Oh, yeah.
Mission complete.
Ah. So he's finished.
Yep. Check.
I don't think the time that works on these things. The timing advancing. It's a different setting for out there. These guys are all here in the colony. Doing things, getting things moving. Research. I got 23 tech. Go me. Being line cooked would be nice. Plus one extra work slot so they can produce more food faster. At least. That's all for delicacies. It's in safety that the we'll start looking at things like frontier work things, guardians, nurses. So they tend to get extra people working them. And then get that speed increase so they come back and functioning faster. I mean, secure storage might be a good one to get as well. Flushing. Upgrade. Toilet. Oh yeah. Do not create excess waste. Leadership. What's that one do? Upgrade the colony center for a more faster scouting speed and larger area in the campsite. Oh, I see. We'd have to run this course around here, so I need, let's see, 125, 275. As if I don't go for this way, for reinforced gate. Ah. Yep, way better. So I still need 350 for that. So 250 is here anyway. No matter which course I take, it's the same amount. 275, 500, nearly 800 if not more. We're going to need a lot more. We're going to need to get these frontier outposts. Outpost depots. Now see, that is useful. If I make a science outpost on the science place, I could start looking at getting a steady stream of science. Okay, world map thingy? Any science locations nearby? No, and therein lies my problem. All territories are explored, and that's the problem. I'm starting to have to look further and further afield to get anything.
Ready.
Send the fighter out. Oh, see if we can't find a scientist. Need to go to the world map. We'll start time up going. It seems like it's not going to want to get functioning. Yay. Done that. I've already sent people home. Need no scientist.
Going.
Go there. Take you a few turns to get there, but go there and deal with that.
Locked and loaded.
You bludgeon them into oblivion. When that pip goes around, they'll move again. He's repairing. Food production wise, we are not quite net positive on that. Poor shelter. Mutated. Usually the case. Got it. You have water. I have literally water overlaid you. Water. See? You have water. You just store water. I'm gonna build an entertainment building. Hell, if I had option for that, I would do so. Oh, burner school. Guard posts, campsites. Yeah, I got everything but, you know, the ability to build entertainers. Ah, well. Guess we'll just have to be, you know, generally not so happy camp. I'm not so sure you're going over there, to be honest. Ah, I think you're for lumber. Because you're not showing me any more lumber signs. So you were for lumber. which we run out of. Dizzy, down, 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 dizzy. My head is spinning like a whirlpool. It never rains. Well, these guys are schooling, and they should emergency shelter. Let's recycle it. I gotta say, I did have things like shanties, which are bigger and better. Let's recycle it. Eventually I'll start looking at getting rid of these things. Go up another one. But yeah, I got one of these. I'll then remove 2 of these when I get enough material for it. Remove 2 and build another one of them. Should make people happier because they are a tenement. I can build another shanty. Holds 4, holds 8, holds 6, holds 3. So yeah, these are tenements are better. Birth rate must be heated during winter storms. So I can get rid of all that, depending on the size of the building. I'd say that roughly, yeah, that roughly fits in your building slot. No day, but that demolished. You still kind of demolish it quickly. Yep, demolished and immediately set a new building up. That is an 8 slot building. That means there will be less people in, 8 more people out of these. Yeah, we got home space for 34, but then we'll have home space for 42. 2 more than what we need. No one's cleaning that waste up because I haven't got a thing to actually get rid of it. You know, when these guys come back and give me and supply me with,
How may I help you?
you know, with stuff to get rid of it. No. Yeah, where's my... I don't know scam. I do have scam. You are fully health, so 2 colonists radiated, 4 colonists mutated. Yeah, well, we're trying our darnest to, you know, get things fixed, but it's a little hard. Yeah, waiting on construction supplies. That shouldn't be too far off. You go do that. Like 12 hours. You take about 15 damage? Just shy of 20? That's fine. Then I'll send you to go get the medicine down south. Get you in bed. Any science? Accumulated knowledge can only be found and produced on the world map. Do we need to find science somewhere and science the bejesus out of something?
There are survivors at the gate.
Unless you have science on your... I can only fit building 50% built.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
2 elders. adults, so only there's only 5 of them? Yes, we can accept them because we have space. Right, can we build a shanty here? More than likely. How much room do we actually have? Shelter space. We are 3 shy. I could build a shanty without actually demolishing anything. Yeah, I'll build a shanty over there. Then when I get enough material, I'll knock down another tenant building, build another tenement building. Another one of these and build a tenant slot. But that shanty should push us. 42, that'll give me 6, so I'll be at 46. Well, we got 7 student slots, so 7 kids can get educated. Andy, you winning? You're scavenging, good for me. 22 hours, we're good. We are winning. I don't know if you're not scouting yet. Oh, we got another specialist. We got money. You know what? Yes. Done. Another weapon specialist at the gate. A fighter kept at home for combat reasons, and a scavengers sent off to go gather. Yeah, that works out for me. They need them better, so more people should be happier because they are out of poor shelter. Restless, slept on the ground, poor shelter. I'm gonna say, you should be happier now because you're in a better shelter. Oh, you guys, you are unhappy because you're glowing. But you're in a poor shelter. Recyclers are going to clear up these zones soon, which will let me more, well, space to do anything, to be honest. We have 1 slot extra, so 6 more guys are no longer sleeping. 4 more guys are no longer sleeping in bad places, which is good. Good components, don't need them. Bolts, parts, don't need them. What I need is science. Currently, nothing is science. We're not sciencing anything. We're definitely going to go down the tree, the security safety tree. We need the frontier. We need to get frontier space up so we can start building outposts. Especially a tech outpost. If we get rid of this, it'd be handy. And then look at... Then get rid of these. removal of these, well, just saying removal of this lot in general, will make us all very happy. Thankfully, the guys build do good job fast. Feeling much better now, thank you. We're trying to treat them as fast as we can. Okay, can we build? No, at 70 we need 75. We're at 52, we need 70. Don't know one of these, but I want to build one of these. They're more durable. Daft as they may look. Daft as they may seem, they're actually more durable. Excellent. Port depleted. That's more plastics. You are murderizing them.
Moving.
How are you doing? Okay, you're still going on your daytime, no cycle. You're about to win your fight and scavenge whatever they've got. That plastic pile, one of the plastic piles is finally underground plastics. That's a lot of plastic. I thought the plastic pit was one thing, but that underground plastic's huge. Worth more than these put together.
We've reached a milestone.
Hey! Thank you for the milestone. Seriously, what do I actually do with these points? Right, well, what happens is, when you do the next round, after you die, this run dies, you use these points to become a super powerful god-type entity that destroys enemies with a single flick. Sweet, why don't we do that more often? Well, it's not really legal, you know. What, 76, 75. I'm gonna put you to 110. Well, people are being treated as fast as they can. 3 people requirements, 3 people in. Back to health. Excellent. Another colonist is good. It's also lessening the food consumption. My hunters are doing a good job at what they do. If I can find a better campsite for that, that'd be great, but... A simple torch to light up the night. You know what? Sure. Let's make some nice decor places to make it look a little nicer. I'll see what is new. Tall green tree. That's nice. Useless, but nice. Yeah, we need to look at getting our hands on the, No, what's it? Adding more vegetables? That was good. The cookhouse is doing his best to keep up. I mean, the meals he's producing, the big meals are plant-based nutrition, are producing quite nicely. 140 consumption, that's not bad. You should be nearly finished your fight. Yeah, 3 hours for that. I needed outpost. Into the sector to gain access to knowledge it holds. I want the outpost. Outpost resources, science, survivors. I just want science. I know that's there. I don't care. You're doing alright. You should be finished in your
Yep.
mission 3 hours, that's fine. So that's good. Okay, we got a lot of things happening. What we need is science. If we can get some science under our belt. Firewood 111. Production 6, consumption 1. Is the torch actually consuming firewood? I don't know. And we got 3 burners. I do wonder about putting another burner down here to try and feel this lot. I'm getting through antibiotics. Unfortunately, radiation medicine is gone, so I have 2 colonies irradiated. 112. Okay. Now night cycle's over. Yay. Demolish that. That built. Like, oh no! You've destroyed our sounds! How dare you! Dude, I'm building a new tenement building. And by doing that, 8 more of you will now have good homes. That cuts the number of guys who are walking around with no homes, with poor shelters, down even more. We've got 4, 12, 16 guys in in homes. That puts me another.
We won the battle.
Yay, and we got firearms. It'll take me a day and a bit, but
My pleasure. Mission complete.
no, there's no science. There's an observatory, but there's no science.
Sounds good.
Please, for the love of God, find me a science location so I can build these observatories. So I start looking at building stuff. I need to find another outpost spot with a ton of science. Some science so I can go woohoo and open things. You know what? Ibis,
Uh-huh.
we'll map it.
What's up?
We'll map it. You wanna build it? Thanks for taking care of me. You're welcome. I'm bringing home shotguns. Oh, I've got 2 medical tents, so I can heal. I have 4 people in here getting healed. Though, obviously with nurses, it would improve and speed up. Oh, they'll get healed then. Hunting cabin, bring back venison and thingies. Yeah, make lumber yards, turning logs into timber, and I think there's a woodcut around here somewhere. Okay, you.
Can do.
That way.
Yes? Consider it done.
scout far and wide, find me science. Okay? I don't care how far you run far, run wide, and find me science. Keep a fighter at home to defend the colony. Eight more of you now, because they no longer poor shelter. Poor shelter. Well, not that poor anymore, to be honest. I mean, I'm getting 16 just from these two. 24 of you now should have, out of the 44, should now be living in decent shelters. Decent accommodation. Occupants 4 of 8. You know, I got enough for 48 people. Hell, to the point with, I can actually demolish one of these because just plain demolish 2 of these and still only be a small deficit on the sleeping requirements because I'm 8 up. Next tenement building built. Which will be soon because I need 50 more metal. Okay, well, the next one built will cut this down to... Okay. I'm finished.
All cleaned up.
Well, Wolfgang's lair. Evenly matched. I'd like to steal the technology, but... Well, you got a job to do down here. Someone's gotta find me some science. And not a thing. I need science. See, I get rid of this tent. And it wouldn't actually deficit me. It would only be down to 1 slot available. But it would put people in here. I don't know why you don't get priority in building. Building priority. See, I got rid of one of these and it's like, ooh, happiness of things like, yeah, crowded emergency shelter. More space, but lovely.
2 colonists are arguing over a rusty metal box, which lays on the ground between them.
Uh-huh. They both claim ownership over the coins inside, the man for finding the box, and the woman for getting the lock open. Don't make me render judgment. Interview the man. We were scouting around the perimeter looking for any plants or animals we could use for cooking. And I was looking through some bushes when I noticed a spot which was unusually clear of vegetation. I dug through it a bit and found the box buried there. If it weren't for me, we wouldn't have had the coins at all. So I think I deserve 8% of the pot. When they asked how she managed to get the box open. Well, he didn't seem to get anywhere with all the smashing and hammering, and I'm quite handy with tools. It took some patience and concentration, but once I got familiar with the mechanisms, I managed to crack the lock. Without me, we'd all have would be the rusty box. So I deserve at least 40% of the coins. You know what? I'm going to confiscate 1/3 of the coins and split the other 2 evenly. It's like, dude, we are in an apocalypse. We are trying to build a colony here. And you two are complaining about money. One of the more diplomatic colonists steps up and suggests that a third of the coins is given to the colony while the pair shares the rest evenly. This suggestion is met with widespread support. The neighbours complain a little, but seem content about to have the resolution. Yay! Everyone happy for a little bit. Because we're happy. I'll wait until the next day cycle starts so I can get this 19 hours. That was that way? Or that way? But yeah, you know what? Nah. Boomhole it. We got the metal, we got the plastics. Another tenant building. Only 2 guys are homeless. That gives me another 8 slots. That gives me another 8 slots to fill. That gives me a... And I can probably shunt... The 2 of these are worth nearly 3 of these. One of these is only worth 1 of these. You need 2 to get past it. Oh. Audrey died of old age. Oh dear. Well, it's a good thing I have a graveyard. I have a burial pit for this, so... Well, 2 of them were, well, old. However, did you say Angela, so we have a new kid on the block. So that's handy. We've got 9 children. Not a lot of grown-ups, though. Someone let's take Angela's body away. Colonists. Cause of death, old age. We'll wait on a carrier to take her away. Oh, you weren't the one who was working at... No, Hazel's working there. Thank God for that. That would have been slightly awkward.
The colonist in charge of burial, is the one who just died of old age.
Oh. Oh, that's... inconvenient. She's sorting her out. Am I glowing? Well, that's now 3 people glowing. Lovely. Alright, we have 6 beds spare. See, why are these not immediately filling up with 3 of people shunting out these buildings? That's that gone, so that's immediately gone to there. Okay, who's ready?
All done.
Excellent. That was these. Antibiotics. Could have done with... There doesn't seem to be any, quite annoyingly, anti-radiation medicine. So, we are built... There are less people in poor shelter. I mean, these are not great shelters, but they're better than we could have. We're down to 4 things, so I can actually get rid of another one of these, which will put over one in here. And then... when I got the materials, I'll build a shanty to compensate.
Hey,
thankfully, I have 1,300 in storage. Because I prepped in advance to compensate for the last heat wave. Potatoes are high yields, so that's good. So here's, every time he gets a big dump of food, he's actually keeping this, well, going. Pollution, no, this one's actually less pollution and more things, so we can keep the meat. 16 hours before it strikes. Well, I've got people. I've got bleh. Technically, the two should be healing 2 people each. Oh, you're not a logging camp. No, 2 logging camps. Oh, lumberyard logging camp. That's fine. If I can get some science, some fresh science, enough to fill up, I can look at improving the situation here, because that's the problem. Frontier outposts, build one of those, get science generated continuously. Then we'll look at things like direct heat, upgraded booster. We'll catch some of that heat. Large drums are better for water. You get to solar powers, you start looking at energy. And then you get like energy storage. When you get that, you get drilled wells, which produce more water in general, to be honest. You get the wind powers, which are working day and night. Yeah. Dealing with the storms, but they have effect. More maintenance. You get look at deep building, powered heaters, amplification units, big panels, huge stuff. I mean, this goes well in the water, and these need, well, power. And that's the thing, for a lot of these buildings down the line, you start looking at power requirements. I mean, handicraft nets as tailors, some tool shops where they make their own stuff. Advanced recycler means we get more plastics. Scavenger teams, crowbars, reclaimable materials. So the metal workers do better jobs. But as much as I like to go for all this long, because start looking at concrete and things like that, the interior walls would make everyone happy. Privacy and provide happiness. Yeah, these just to stop living in bad places. Improve shanties, become happy. Roost balls would mean durability, increase the durability. You know, then you got shrines, botanical gardens, burials, knowledge preservations. Moving pictures are happiness. So public houses. There you do it. This is where you get your aggression removal and happiness generation. Don't know how that comes into it, but hey, who cares? Then you look at high density houses. These are much better. Easy during winter storms, but they are very good at protection. They have good protection. High quality home, baby. But we're looking at safety and we want the frontier slots. One of you guys who are scout searching right now, please turn up. Go traveling. One of you who are searching right now, please, for the love of God, turn up some science. Or tools. Or someone you can barter with to get stuff. Heatwave strikes in a few more hours. We're not doing too bad for food, after me look. Potatoes are very hardy. And I'm more than happy to build more more farms. That's just a gimme. I'd love to have more farms with various crops and just increase. Childborn, yay, she's happy. And unfortunately her path takes us right through a blinking connection point, doesn't it? I only have 3 bathrooms in the whole village. That's another thing where toiletry comes in. See, I've got plenty of antibiotics and medicine. Now, let's put you over here where there's no radiation thing going on. You can start building some more food.
Mission complete.
Oh, iodine pills for radiation sickness would be good. Shopping centre. Alright, next location.
Huh? Okay.
I'm praying I'm going to find somewhere with science.
Hold on.
We've reached a milestone.
Hello. Trade unavailable. Unfriendly. They used to have tools.
How may I help you?
You're heading down south.
Yep.
Medicines. I feel like I've slightly
Sure thing.
behonied myself by... I'm gonna have to pray that there's science here. If not, we are in deep trouble because I will not be able to get what I need to get the outpost built. I feel like I have messed up. I have potentially messed up. And if I cannot build my outposts or generate science somehow, we are in trouble. I'll keep one fighter at home. Plenty of money. We'll like when you guys will go, hey, look, we found some science. Just lying around. Who'd have hung it? You still got another 100. We'll finish depleting your resource off first, and then we'll look at doing other things. You say, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Like, dude, we have food. In fact, we're cooking and we're getting fish. We may not have enough water production.
Mission complete.
Yay!
Good.
You know what, get back to the colony. Baron? No? What? I wonder if I can attack you with multiple people. That's the thing. Can I actually attack on these places with multiple colony? Multiple dudes? Just...
Ready.
There goes a little world map for a second here. Yeah, I got the other one coming home, so...
Yes? Yes?
Evenly matched.
Locked and
Nope,
loaded.
we'll wipe them out. Then we'll look at exploring the locations over here. And then we'll just destroy you and take your location. Expand our territories. Tri-Crown will grow. If I can find some science. I just need some science. Great YouTube, but I really need some science. Just a little bit of science, please. I can't demolish one of these because the kid was born, so I should actually cut down the amount of available stuff. Yay. Well, trade centers unavailable. I can't go trade centers. Cock show me for me. These people are organised, disciplined, and a bit on edge at all times. Their world is rather black and white, though, and their attitude towards outsiders is notoriously harsh. Although allies are usually looked after, enemies are ruthlessly wiped out. We're coming unfriendly with them, but they have food. I'd rather you have science, to be honest. I can't even trade with you. I don't have a trade center. I haven't researched bartering. In fact, where is bartering? I mean, I want to get at this and get the medi-centers done. Ooh. Bartering, communal living, nope. Shrine, public houses, nope, nothing there. Resources. Bartering. I still have to get past handicraft. Yeesh. I have not researched well. I should have saved some points and gone for outpost technology. And here's Heatwave. Why? Why now? Because it's hot.
There's a new quest available.
Coastal?
Long-distance communications were severely hit in the aftermath, as TVs, radio stations, and telephones fell silent. People became more isolated than ever.
Some of the more industrious survivors have been trying to restore long-distance comms between societies, albeit with little luck. So when a faint crackling signal starts, repeating a set of faraway coordinates in a transceiver, everyone is rather surprised. Oh, we're checking out the thing, that's another one. What is Beyond Tomorrow?
What started as a natural disaster of cosmic origin led to the downfall that swept through civilization. Nations fell, and remaining factions fought over power and resources until there were no armies left.
That's fine. We've got a heat wave, minus 38. Good thing we have an absolute ton of water stored up. And Dundane died of old age. Okay, so our elders are disappearing. Okay, can we afford to build Wells, a 12, and pretty useful. Must be heated during winter storms. Or is that definitely good at working there? Weird. But apparently it was working good there. Okay. Oh, nope, not that one. It's hot!
Job done.
Yes! You're a scavenger. Maybe. Where's my, oh, there's the other one for the other one. My scientists are over here. But you know what? You're closer, and oh yes, yes. 2 lots of them. Take 2 days and 10 damage a day. 10 damage a half a day, but you have a lot of health. So you're looking at 50 damage. But you walk away with a ton of science. Day and a half.
Run.
Yes, you know, get on it. This alone is generating 217, which is enough to get me my outpost. I build an outpost to start snapping science up. Snapping some science up, and we'll be happy. Anyone else finish this science recon? No? It should be done very shortly. I'm just happy we've got some science. Meanwhile, it's hot. Wow, the storage is going down quick. If I can get this built, this will stupidly reduce it by another 12. We've got 10 for you. 12. Yeah, the reason why it's going down so fast is because, well, there's more of us this time around. So there's, you know, considerably more of us than last time. We were built for this to be just shy of net positive last time. I thought we'd be clever by building these two. That was wrong. Pause there. Okay. Put that there then. Now these should be nicer than these tents. But yeah, we are really toasty right now. We're always down to 784. Crops might wither. Well, actually, these have a high chance of not withering. Oh. Harvest now. Yield of 5. We'll get them in now. These aren't withering. Because this will. Water production. Fishing hut. Alright, nice. You know what? We can get that, it'll be a better production rate. Production 4, and then we've got production 3. Nice, that's knocked it down, so that's slowing this. Well, stupidly, it's cheaper than water collectors. Are more expensive than water collectors, but they require less. Medium efficiency. Out of bounds. High efficiency, so that would be 9. 10. I thought high efficiency, 72%. 10, 11. I mean, it's doable. Probably have 11 on that one. Six, 8. Efficiency more water. Essentially, you need like a spot like, well, here. Yeah, a spot like that where it's like nothing but water around it. I mean, I know, well, they don't really need maintenance. Again, there's some super feeling like. It's 90, 99, 100. Well, that's right on my boundary, but that would cut us down to half, to 12-ish. It would have done if we hadn't just taken another person on board.
New vehicle found.
Ooh. Vehicular. Okay.
We've met another society.
Trinity with science.
Can do.
Oof, bad for us. Don't want that. You're about to run over and start punches in the face. You've got...
Yes?
Excellent, doing 75 signs of minute, so that's fine by us, that's why we're at 98. If I can get my,
Ready.
Oh, yo, let's go on this way. Water shortage. Yay! I know this because I am building wells to try and increase that water output. Duh! Why do you think I'm looking at the most faraway places from my territory? Thinking I can build. Annoyingly, it's right next to this. A beast is stalking the gate.
A massive horned beast has been seen stalking near the gate.
It is evidently hungry and looking for careless colonists as for easy prey. The fastest way to solve this would be to hunt it down, but trying to lure it into a trap is also an option. Yup, trap it first. Plus 30 meat, and one colonist was injured. A few nervous colonists walk outside the gate with a large net and some weapons. The beast charges at them. As the net is thrown at it, the animal easily shrugs it off. It hit head on and falls to the ground, bleeding. The other colonists manage to retrieve the net and finally bring the animal down. A few brutal axe swings later, and the beast's head falls off, leaving the entire body to harvest and meat. I just got a lot of food out of that, so... nope, no elders. All the elders have popped. Have croaked, unfortunately. Injured. I think I got 2 wells being built somewhere. Darn if I know where. You're building it there. That should cut... Well, one should cut the water consumption down to half, and the other should cut the water consumption down to nothing. So we should be able to keep maintain it. Well, the heat wave would be nice if they go away. There you go. That's cut down to 12, so that's slowed down the depletion of water. The rate of depletion should have slowed down. I mean, technically it's raining right now. The water should like go, woo! It's raining and it should be cooling us off. Nothing on that one. The problem is, when you get toilets, you also need to have more water tanks. There are a lot of these deep deposits. But the water is dropping fast, slowing down. With the building of the thing, hopefully we're not gonna. Doesn't mean it's not gonna mean another snow thing. Though I have plans for the future for things like the fishing port. Actually, I do have the material to upgrade. I don't want to do it just yet. Lumberjack. Well, there's no wood stock thing to pick up, so. You're making. Yeah, we have 171, so. That should just plain make us happy. We're down to -2, so we are at pretty slow water consumption. Yeah, if we had 13, that back when it had 1300, you know, that would be absolutely 0. And now we're infected. And that's probably what boosting our water consumption. Let's see. Bump. Researching. In combat. I'm getting you healthy. I'm getting the pair of them healthy. Then I'm going to go send them to go beat up the raider camp nearby so we can wipe it out. Also, I have just noticed we have more than enough research. Yay. I want to build that, but I need this outposting. 12 hours, that'll be done. Then we get a science outpost built if we can, and then be happy because then we get a continuous science deposit. Another one. 3 colonists are radiated, 4 colonists are infections and radiation. And infections is no problem, we got antibiotics. It's the radiation we got problems. There's one that's going to have to be cleaned, because like this one is right next to the thing. I wouldn't give a giant fan does blowing water, cold air on us. Right. I've still got these free 600 plastics, so it's good for that still. You know what? I think it is. We are at a state where I can do this. Upgrade that into its fishing hut. during winter storms, well, additional heating. Which is awesome because it's like, just keeps producing food even in winter. Which is good for us. Yay. I'm not gonna hire another dude yet because I only got 980 in cash, and I really would like to get some more cash. I would like more cash before I have to. Do I gotta build another med bay? You know what? Actually, no. Bathroom will be alright. Get 4 people in toilets. Overall happiness is alright. I didn't get really affected in the radiation sickness. Poor shelter 14. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't mind tenant buildings? Oh, lovely, no one. Hey.
All done.
Excellent. We need tools. You should only take a minimum amount of damage from that. You're also draining science from there, which is why we're getting science fast. That's fine. You got a tool thingy there. You've also finished wiping them out. I don't care about that, to be honest.
Attacking target.
Your command?
Yeah, I'll send you out. And Heatwave's gone. Yay! Oh wow, we have with production, very heavy production right now. Well, wow, we can produce quick.
All cleaned up.
Ooh. Antibiotics, no, we don't need those for the iodine.
Okay.
You know what? You can go get some tools from that, because you're a scavenger.
Yes. Showtime.
Specialists are winning. The thing is, when he gets there, he'll join the fight, and it'll be us two versus him. So it'll suddenly, our damage output will suddenly quite drastically turn in my favour. So that's fine. Outhouse construction complete. Okay, let's look at... Well, this is a better building to get rid of. I'm burning up!
We've made a new discovery.
Yay. hazmat engineers over here. That's what we need. I mean, an extra nurse would be nice. We got 190. I think we still got some research coming in, so you know what? I think I can afford the extra work slot for nurses to boost those, and then get that's done. Oh, come on. Little SOBs. We just literally built the bathroom. Anyone else need repairing? This guy decided to fart on us. No? Okay. Scientist.
Sorry, can't do that.
How do we build a outpost? Oh, seriously, how do we build an outpost? There's the buildable, buildable, buildable.
Reporting in. Not going to happen.
Okay. Science thingy. I mean, information thingy. Oh, outpost depot. Yes. We're currently a little low on plastic. You know, work please. A lot of people are building things and getting things done, but we need that built. So I can, you know, get my science. Then, and only then, scientist. Currently not doing anything. Hazard.
Reporting in.
Huh?
You only take 15 hours, so you would only take one down. Wow, you would get science quicker. You travel faster, so you get there faster. You're moving. Baron will be there shortly. We are currently fighting pretty well here. We're evenly matched, but the second he gets there, the power will shift in our advantage. You know, 15 hours in your sector, which is fine. Gives me the science I need. Well, if I find these are danger zones, I'd throw you in there to go get it. Yes, QoS, and that's in beyond tomorrow. But finally, things are moving after our sky fart incident. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, I know. Materials for the outpost is insufficient at the moment. I'm going to demolish you, and there's room in the tenant buildings for more people, so... Essentially, I'm forcibly putting them in good buildings. So the number of poor shelter people should be dropping quite nicely because there are less people in bad shelters. Though I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I can build another one, because I have to blow up another building. That and the outpost requires more resources. Excellent. That's going. We'll get our thing, and we'll get to building.
We've
Good.
made a new discovery.
Yay! So the nurses are done. We have 190. I mean, toilets would be useful to get rid of certain things. What do you need for these? No, seriously. Causes pollution, environmental station, cleans pollution, requires power. And it needs concrete in order to build it. So we're not close to getting that right now. So that's fine. In the communal aspects, we ain't got enough points for stuff, unfortunately. Yes, no point even researching that anymore because we're getting away from tents. Infrastructure. What can we build in here? Direct heat. Good for winter. You know what? We're currently having problems with a lack of, well, stuff. So if I can turn tailor inputs into that, I can start getting around clothes. Tools? I mean, that would put us on one slot towards getting our barter skill. That gives me an extra thing for everything. Grand tails and grand... which is nice. And it gets us close to concrete salvaging. So we'll get that for now. Pray God I didn't need science to get the thing. I'd love to give you an upgrade. Make you better. We're getting tools. Yes, you are. 9 hours, you can bring back some durable tools. Lovely. And I do mean that she's coming back with the tools. Fine, we'll soon get look at getting toilets in the future. Hey! Now he shows a tent. Rats are eating our food. Trouble crops and protected fields. Potatoes are... when it comes to resilience, potatoes are the best for Brazilians going. And corn is rubbish. Flax can be grown as fibre. No, that makes fibre out of flax. I might have to make another field. Just to make flax. Green zones are good. Bye bye trees. You built that, which is actually requiring anyone to work it, which is great. Create settler. Alright, select specialist. I have no specialists available. Sure. I'm a scout, so... He's a scout. Fast movement space speed, but...
What's up?
Marshland, survivors. Survivors, I want you to go over here. Buildable. Yes, science,
Okay.
yes. No outpost there. We build outpost in next zone. Yeah, there's little to no survivors. Science in these areas. Well, there's good science here. And here. They like building these zones to like get survivors. Let's see.
Your orders?
Yes, specialists are winning. We're dealing more damage than they are, and they're slowly losing.
What's up?
It'll take 1, 2, and it'll drop down to 3 hours. Which is good. You know, set all these to pause right now because they don't need to be on. Not in the where it's nowhere near freezing. Okay, you. I want my harvest to be flax. And no cause irradiate. On the plus side, I'm gonna put 2 people in, which means 3 people faster. Good thing is the guys who are coming out with better training, kids who are coming out with better training, are more effective.
We won the battle.
Oh! We literally run in there and whopped them. Oh wow. Yeah, sure, you can
Roger.
do that. Oof. How long should it take you to take that? A day and a bit. 10, 12 hours, they take 30 damage. Won't be hunting rifles though. They're good. So you know what? You are a little battered. And your reward for winning that fight for me is to return home. Good.
All cleaned up.
Excellent. Well, Oh, you're unhappy? Gosh, just so. Yeah, they're whoopers. Funbox. I don't even know what Funbox is, but apparently we can harvest them. She's coming down to get that. You.
What's up?
I have finished your thing, so I want to build an outpost.
Can do.
Outpost is now complete.
Ooh, and it can sue the scientist doing that. Sector info friendly. Cool. Outpost. Excellent. So we're getting 18 every 12 hours. Woohoo! We have 6 of. Are we actually getting science? Yes! I've been baying for a while. I'm perfectly honest. That has been my bane for so long. But now we will get science at 36 a day. Yeah, still not that fast, but if we can build another thingy, then get another settler, go claim another science depot, build another science sector, we can look at increasing that, if not doubling it. So that's handy. We are now steadily progressing. With science beck and call, continuous production, we can now look at saving up for important stuff. Like food production. Advanced farming with medium and large fields. There's animals, which generally means meat, and no need to run around making. Irrigation farms are good. Aquaculture is an aqua farm, more fish. Insect farms. Protected croppo. And that's handy because then it means we're safe. We can function even during the catastrophes. We're safe in greenhouses. Our production is good at that point. Then we get to look at chef trainings for mess halls and really big meals. Yeah, bakeries. Hunting crews. Can afford that actually. I think we should look at things like interior walls to make people happy. Or actually get this aggression release thing to actually make entertainment. Just actually no, we want to go here, we get bartering. If we get bartering, we can start bartering with the colonies we've met and looking to improve ourselves. Though making that better would be good.
Job done.
Excellent.
Okay.
Take those tools home.
Can't do that.
Yeah, next to her. I want our camp. We have a campsite. We don't even have a colony thing. We have a campsite. Not so impressive, to be honest.
We
So,
made a new discovery.
hey, handicraft. Done. We can now get to bartering soon. advanced scrappers would be good because then they do better junks. There's all good things we want. I mean, getting concrete would be good. Parts production would also be good. But yeah, that's looking at starting to look at things like that. We need to start looking at getting concrete. Immune to pollution. Handy. Well, I think we need to start looking at getting cores of this sort of stuff. Large clean water. Huge capacity. You can ditch two of those drums for one of these and we're still the same amount. Now white pipes gave me the water tower for buildings. Yeah, we've got a lot of things we need to look at building. But right now, build some fibre. Oh, Lucas is now entering the end of their life. Okay. Got everything built. Our production and food is not great. Wow, we're producing none. Hopefully that will increase our production. Because we're not doing the great. Oh, now I've got more people to help us. We're getting more and more adults. Number of children is decreasing.
Person wrapped in layers of cloth, rubber, and mud is standing at the gate.
How much fish we have? We can do it. We can do it. So. Okay. So just got a load of science. That's fine. I do like having science. But given what we're going with food, we'll get that researched, and then we can improve our speed at which we can plant stuff. Yeah, so we've got a research queue at the moment. We spent a lot of some points, so we'll spend more points when that gets there. Soil studies make food production better. Yeah, decontaminating. Free. that's growing right now, so that should make a nice field. I mean, I could definitely build another one and have even more crops grow. Because annoyingly, our consumption rate is way higher than our production rate. Who's available refaction?
How may I help? Yep. Your command? What you need?
You're doing your thing. Is there someone available for it?
Yes?
You just said someone's available.
All right. Not going to happen. You got it.
Okay.
What's up?
They're bringing tools back. Okay, we are. The food is being a bit of an annoyance because it's going down. But we just call another person as a worker for that, so let's prove that a bit more. So we should food production should increase. These are happily growing. These are happily growing. I do wonder if I can make a third one of these. See, I got 5 carriers though. I need more carriers. Less people, more carriers. $25, 18. The guns are running out. Wild boar. Get the boys inside them. See, these guys have guns and they fight back. If we make it improve the gate, get the gate improved, we can actually have more people on the gate. A reinforced gate, better. You know what, I should probably build one of those guard towers over there. Alright, there's the food people.
We've made a new discovery.
Yay! Line cooks will be useful because then we can get this improved, which will speed production up. Oh wow. It's slowly dying. You're on your way back soon, so not how much more further you gotta go. Go kill something. See if we're bloody. Didn't realize there was a third ball attack. Critically damaged. the scout tower. I should at some point upgrade that to a guard tower.
Job done.
Yay!
Yes? Your orders?
How long would it take you to research, go through this? 2 days. That's 550. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, but we do need those iodine pills. 5 damage for that. You evenly match him apparently. Yep,
Found something.
you're here, so... The coordinates from the radio signal lead to a small cabin in the woods, with a large tent-like structure next to it. The cabin itself is dark and silent, but all sorts of crackles and radio noises echo from the tent. Inside, there is a man in front of a large radio transmitter, headphones over his ears. The man jolts and nearly falls off his chair when he's grabbed. Sorry, you caught me by surprise there. I'm Jerry. I've been working on a long-range radio transmitter for a while now. Ask about the signal. Yeah, that was me. I'm basically trying to get in a contact through different bandwidths radio amateurs were using before. Trying to find others to link up with. His plan of reforming regional communications is ambitious, but it hasn't panned out just yet. Look, I've got some extra stuff stockpiled in the cabin. I can spare 1 box so you can get your own comms up and running. Maybe that'll help. Of course. There's a bunch of neatly stacked radios, wiring, and even generators in the back room. 3 boxes holding electronic equipment have been placed next to each other. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Gives me hope that in the future we're no longer so alone in this world. Pick the first box for 20 of those, 20 nuts, and 40 whatever that is. Junk. That looks like 40 junk. I don't know what phone box is used for. Rare metals in the second box. And the third box is tools and parts. I mean, durable tools would be good.
Quest complete.
Excellent. You know what? You got
Going.
way too much good stuff on you. Get home, dude. Oh, guys doing the job.
We won the battle.
Yay! We beat up pigs. Prime meat. That's fine.
How may I help you?
Go scavenge me some prime meat, said Jerome. I do believe you dropped off some tools when you got back here. Or something. I'm not entirely sure what you dropped off, to be honest. Woohoo, we have got a lot of research. I have not had this much research in a long time. Yep, we'll get the fish production increased. That'll help us out. Advanced farming, harvesting speed. I'll leave that for a second here. Upgrade advanced scrappers, so they would be better. Output thing and junk, but I think junk down the line can be recycled into metals. But with bartering, we would have the trade counter. Good, and gets close to concrete scavenging, so I'll put you in research next. And get that going. Yeah, it's got a few hours here, and I think we'll build up enough. We've got 500, so... Wide appears... How do I add you next to the queue? Researching completed or queued. Wow, I only have one research queue at a time. Okay. I need to look at that at some point to see how if we can set a queue up. You're growing 23%, you're growing 39%. That's fine, got a yield of 7 so far. Oh wow, we're down to 49? Hmm. Oh, that was going up again. I think because...
Yep.
Yeah, she's going scavenging meat, so... Oh, there's a ball. Yeah, they're currently scavenging meat, which have got prime food. I need to find a way to boost my production rate. Takes 5 spuds. We are still getting plenty of production here.
We've made a new discovery.
Yep. I'm going to sign up a worker, so we're going to lose another carrier, but that's fine. If we've got 2 people producing food, that's good. These are worth more. Each one of these are worth a lot more. Now that's what's consuming the firewood. Wider piers will improve them, up their production.
There are survivors at the gate.
Can we handle them right now? I want to say yes, but at the same time, I don't think so. Ethan, please! Ethan, please! Oh yeah, starving alone.
How may I help?
She's gonna drop that off. That's fine, that gives some more meat. Okay, let's see what you got.
Ragged bunch shuffle slowly towards the gate.
Adults, 3 adults, 2 children, 2 elders. We'll ignore for now. So let's see what I can do building wise.
Mission complete.
Nice. I gave him more stuff. 12 hours. You take nearly 40 damage from that. Take 3 days if it's really that slow. Oh, wow, you are well losing on that one. But I can multi-stack. It seems I can multi-stack.
On it.
No, I'll go home for now.
All done.
Ian is all done with that. It took me 4 days. You'd practically be destroyed by that. Not seeing any more sciencey zones. I mean, go with that one. 23 hours, you take very little damage, but we get another 300
Right away.
science. And that's, perfectly honest, more important.
Mission complete.
Ibis, you have tools. How quickly could you dismantle that? That one? You would take a lot of damage. It's 2 days. It's 40 damage, 50 damage. You're down to 20 HP. Are you going right now? You know what? Turn to the colony. Because you got stuff. And I want stuff. Okay. Do I destroy that and build another tenant's house? I'll get rid of that and build a tenant's house. Tenement house. Because they have... They're adding
Ragged bunch
3,
shuffles slowly towards the
5,
gate.
7 people. We are not doing great for production of food, and that's the problem. And we're low on clothing. Basic clothing. All I can make. Not sure we got the material for it, to be honest. Oh, fibre, we have got material for it.
Huh?
There's another carcass over here. Oh, apparently there's a... Okay. Get the boar carcass. Food people. Apparently, somehow reason, there's an absolute heaping load of rat carcasses over here. Go harvest it. Show how they all popped up, but apparently they popped up. Now, a single tenement building would do the job at housing the slot that's just turned up.
We've made a new discovery.
You know what? Sure. We'll build another tenant building. Okay. Let's get our two next two pieces of sciences locked up. We're not going to do advanced farming just yet. Yeah, the advanced scrappers are better production. Milk production. And we got bartering, which will be the next one. Let's see, 100, 250, so that knocks us down to 150. We need 350. We're getting 36 every 24 hours, but still. Let's give me some more food. Will give me more workers.
Ragged bunch shuffles slowly.
We've reached a milestone.
Hey, Badland Oasis. Well, had room for 4 of you. We're at 51 now. Thankfully, this tenant building holds 8. So for those of you who like to build, would like to grab stuff, resources and don't take them to necessary thingy site, that would be lovely. Thank you. We've got 2 cooks on here, so the water consumption's doubled, I think, but we are net positive by quite a margin. We only have 500 each. I think I had to build. Yeah, I had to build a few of those, but I could probably increase it. So someone's going to contaminate the water. Thank you. I'll get that built. Scrap hour. So far over there. Only 92 scrap less than melon that. Huh. However, it is another 4 or 5 over here. And concrete over there, which is easy to get to and not contaminated. So I can add more to these buildings. Nice. Approximately 300 there, but they are cutting down slower than the other guys are building. They're getting the trees built, which is fine, because keeping them busy. That's built. Almost 52%, so if they get that filled up, that'd be great, because that will, you know, someone's at the gate. Looks like a scientist in a jalopy.
A barely functional car is parked by the gate, and a woman steps out.
Although she looks unruly and disheveled, she's carrying a backpack filled with medicine. I've been raiding hospitals for a good bit now. Would you be interested in medicine? I have antibiotics. The only thing I don't have are the iodine pills. I do believe I have plastics be under here. Under others. Fiber. Yeah, you know what? I have enough fiber for science, so give me another 200 science. That's paid for stuff. Beep beep. Toot toot. Yeah, I'm... Scout towers, good. Guard towers, better. And daftly this increases. There are a few blind spots in my defenses at the moment. Mostly here and here. These are the scout tower over here at the moment. I can upgrade to a guard post. No, which would not be a bad idea. I'll also expand this area a bit. See? Everyone's in their homes. Not everyone is in board.
We've made a new discovery.
Only 7 in boar shelter. That's not bad. Acclamation's finished. Now we'll move to researching bartering. So I need 10 wood. You know what? That's actually not so bad. 6 produce. See, 6 gets me 18. And that alone is actually a massive improvement. At the moment I'm only getting like 10. That's an improvement on the production. Okay, so they're going to be using their thing, they've got trash evaluation. You know what, we'll put that in there, that'll improve our trash production. You know what, we can queue the research here. You know what, let's get concrete scavenging sort up and running. Then we can look at getting stuff. Yes, I know, well, you know, it happens. We do have 11 runners though. The resources might actually start shifting. A lot of stuff. 64% richness on that. 87% on that one. Woof. They're growing 73%. We can get 12 out of that one. With 2 people working there, they should be able to carry in the goods faster, which is fine. So they're producing in faster production. We've picked up a lot of meat. Not a lot of plants though, that's a problem. Mostly they had a lot of Saratas. Ooh. By the time this up here just like that, we can get those 3 out. Running into the problem of running through the toxic zone. We're still good in that sense. Our production never seems to be able to catch up with our consumption. It's annoying. Alright, if you just get rid of the... we need to get this stuff gone. I did say we needed to go to a path on this one. I mean, flushing is an upgrade. Probably not a big problem on that one, but you know, just general toilets are better, and they don't need decontaminating. So I actually look at building more of them. Though a reinforced gate will give me another worker a lot more firepower to work at warding people off. Reset queue because we'll get this researched. Then we'll queue up reinforced gates. Or we'll get enough points and we'll just get flushing and then reinforced gates. These only cost 300. That's about a day's worth. I do believe I'm sending scientists down to go get something anyway. The advanced scrapper. You know what? Less running through toxic zones. It's 405. There's only 90 odd left over here. 84. I do have
Yes?
one of these guys who can get the job done. Well, they can't scrap those. That's a shame. They can build though, which is weird. Oh, I love you right now to get rid of this for me. Sweep it up. But first things first, this lot must go. Bing 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 bing. Good thing is they have a lot more tools, so everyone's going back to full production again. You know what? Let's build. Yeah, there's things blinking there. Something. You've done another milestone. That's great. Let's. I mean, a fishing pier upgraded with works all year round. Yeah, it cuts down the wood thing production here, but a builder, they get built quick. I've got improved speed for planting, so they plant faster. And then we'll look at getting something like, probably put another different crop in there so you get a different crop.
We've reached a milestone.
Yay! Excellent. Yay! Seedy business. Into the wild, in new beginnings. Badland Oasis will be built quickly. Hit the books. New Dawn. Complete project tomorrow. Going green. Cool. A lot of people. Made to day 100. What about further away there, actually?
We've made a new discovery.
Good.
Shoot.
Yep, you come home. You only build one at a time. Okay, we need 60 and 100. I'm just waiting until we get some more lumber cut. You can have no pollution. Fast grower that can yield multiple small houses in a short amount of time. Alright, it's got a way faster growth rate though. Not sure how these guys produce pollution, to be honest. It's because they have zero contamination. Wow, our fish production is going fantastic. Okay, mates. That's done. I'm swapping production to meat meals. Because we have a lot of... We got a lot of meat. Veg is doing poor, but we have a lot of meat. Again, not seeing how you make pollution. Hey, hop, 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 hop.
We have bandits at the gate.
Prepare for battle, which is stupid on their part because we have literally got all our dudes.
Huh?
Our fighters are right here. You are royally behonied. Forced hands. A large group of refugees have gathered outside the gate. They're extremely malnourished and have their eyes sheen with quiet exasperation. The bandits took us hostage. They sent us out to gather resources. We're getting back. They'll kill our families. Please. Let's see. What can we afford the most? Large group. The group is large and taking them down by force would be very hard. Yeah, they don't have the best defensive prowess. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could hold our own. We got two specialists here who could go to fighting. Prepare for battle! What's this thing? No, because this stuff is rubbish. Quite literally rubbish. We've got 20 logs in the area, which is great. So you're slowly producing your wood again, that's good. The metal guy is running over and producing lots of metal for me. At a faster rate. I mean, we have money, but if we just keep giving them money, it's just going to keep coming back for more. It's almost a good thing I have queued up the research for build reinforced gate. I won't be able to come in right now because these guys are hanging outside the door. I'm looking for you.
Reporting in. Yes.
Gate under attack. There's only 6 bandits left.
We've made a new discovery.
Ready.
Breached.
Yes?
Yeah. We have loads of specialists. specialist. Mate, you are not going to win that
We've won
fight.
the battle.
I got some close of it. Now, how do I repair this damn thing? Repair is going to cost me 40 wood. That's fine, because, well, quite frankly, we just went and whooped them. That's why we didn't have the resource to improve our gate. If we had an improved gate, we probably could have pushed them off. Oh, don't break something. What are you gonna give me? Porter, a scientist. What's a better gate for now, mate? Even though we haven't got a gate. It's being repaired. Need way more clothing. He's repairing it. He's building as fast as he can. Bad for food. If that's for food, you know, I could give you food. But in general, can't really do much on that one, I'm afraid. Okay, so secure storage is a building on its own. Alright, so essentially it's better versions of this. Or should I say it's this and this put together in a secured location. I don't have the thing for that. I'm saving up for bartering, the trade center. We got the wood. We don't have anything else. Reinforced gate. That's gonna be good. We can improve our gate some more. Make it really hard for anyone to breach it again. Breach it. I'm up! Battlefield survive! Specials available at the gate. You guys, please get healed. Yay! We got lots of antibiotics. What we don't have is the radiation medicine. So people are gonna have to go out and about, aren't they?
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go for those the antibiotics, the radiation medicine. The gate is almost prepared. Good.
Alright.
Okay, where's the nearest cache? Well, she's at full health. She'll
Okay.
just get away with 40 damage. But some iodine pills would be nice. Oh, plus side, we're getting research and it's going back up again. It'll be a while before we can pump the next bit of research, but we're going. It's going. We're building. I don't have enough for you. I could claim for someone cheaper. What is production is going good? That's amazing. A T2 gate would have held that off because its defense would have been higher, much higher, and it would have gone, haha, and just knocked them flying. The other would have been more defenders. I know, lots of people getting irradiated. Because it takes two.
We've made a new discovery.
I don't know what those actually do, put more people in there though. No, Halifax didn't cost me any resource to do it. So yep, we now have. If that had gone through before the timers run out on that, I'd have been laughing because they'd been up against. They'd been looking there and then looked at a gate, a suddenly reinforced gate. It's like, why is your gate double the size? Because I just reinforced it. What does that actually do? Fast scouting speed, larger area than the campsite. It doesn't say anything about what its requirements need. We haven't got 53, so we're not upgrading anything right now for a bit. But yes, maybe some flushing and get the campsite improved. Do something a little bit more prestigious. Not being facetious or anything, but we really need something better. See, that's sped up their production beautifully, so they're doing their job better. I need to know what I can sell junk for. The forester is doing his job. I think I got two foresters. They're doing their job, they're growing. They're waiting for cultivation. They need someone to harvest. I think with the nurses, they can only take two at a time, but with the nurses, they speed it up so they get back on their feet faster. I think. I'm just happy I got science coming in. If you had been a nice cheap guy, I'd have made a new colonist, new outposter, and sent them off to build another outpost. What do fun boxes do? We have fun boxes. I'm not sure what we actually do with them. Yep, he is cultivating. Fine, you are 35% grown, so you guys have got a good yield. You guys are making meat meals, which is again fine. So we should be making people happier. Hungry 3, exhausted 1, tired 5. Well, there's only 1, 2, 3, 9 people who should be complaining at being in a lousy home. Yeah. I don't actually mind them being in tenant buildings because they're slowing down the population increase. Put there for trader. Start looking at trades. But I did see some places with some iodine pills. She's researching Nice, in 17 hours. Yep, in 17 hours she'll produce her research. And we'll get a nice 300 point boost. Which will be good. Because we'll get toilets researched. So I stop having to decontaminate these things. I will need a water stock tower. Barren trees are green, green trees are green. Plastics. In general, starting to run out. Well, upgraded recyclers will be good. That's a big boost. May not look it, but it's a big boost. Need anything for there, there you go, thing for there. Might run out, might not, who knows. At some point I need to go investigate the Beyond Tomorrow site. It's like, you will learn technology which gives you a force field. Okay, thank you. Yep, several construction unlucky materials. You miss on metal, and you don't miss anything. Not several in this game, there's only one. And that's because we're waiting on workers.
There's a new quest available.
Raiders.
Local raider activity has picked up recently, and several gangs have been spotted looting and pillaging in the nearby areas.
Take down the raiders. So where am I going for that one? Raider, raider, raider. Okay. Baron. Karambit. Karambit. Go to the world map.
What you need? Engaging hostile.
Engaging hostile.
Why are the two of you? Because we decided to double up on you. Team up on you. We do a lot more damage turn than you do. In fact, this fight is going to...
Yes?
In fact, this fight is going to take 10 hours. Not even a day for this one. We're going to stomp you flat. This ain't a fight. It's a stomping. People are no longer complaining about clothes because we have sturdy clothing, and basic clothing is taken up. Well, you're so slider, I don't know. Yay! Open the trade menu. Open societies? Cautious, but you have science. I would like to trade fish. Actually, I'll come on that. Good growth rate, low resilience, better filling rate. Yeah. No. You herb. Ooh. Only growing in a greenhouse can be used to create herbal medicine. I saw that. Potatoes. Item value of 1. Yeah, I'd like to buy 70 of that. And in return, I will sell you junk value of 70. No, we got 100. Costs a little bit more on this, but that's fine. We get 100, you get 70 of that. Yay, you got a trade going on. Cautious. Let's get down to business. Trinity. We're out of coalition. I'm not sure I can be happier. Let's see, trading shows finds a good way to acquire much needed resources. One to research from the tech tree, build trade centers for societies. Use the device so goods. If you're lucky, you might find coins while scavenging locations. I have a better reputation with you. Offers. He's offering cabbage. Oh, there's another one. They do realize we're going to double up on each one of these raiders' camps. To destroy them outright. I should get more points for that, you know. You're waiting on metal. It's fine. Cool thing is, they all. We want to speed this up a little bit. So, growing 58%, nice. Slow grow, but very good for production. We got lots of fibre apparently. Hey, if he can offset the loss of clothing, great. Because that'll improve our things. Also has a trait. Yeah, steady clothing, poof. Oh. Hey, hostile defeated.
We won the battle.
Yay! Money. Ooh. I'm gonna be punched again.
Not going to happen.
Yes? Engaging hostile.
I'll wait at him before he gets there, but okay. I don't think that's rainstorm hit us. That's fine. I'm not sure entirely sure. We found out. Maybe it's canned food. Either way, we're gonna go punch an Owen. In the face! We have antibiotics. We have plenty of antibiotics. Now we only got 4 carriers, so I'm gonna leave off assigning people to trade thingies right now. I mean, I don't put another worker in and do another trade from the other guys, but that's fine right now. We have a trade coming in a day. A lot of metal. Let's just speed things up. But no one's infected. Oh, lovely, a winter storm's coming. Yep. And plus side, we got warmth in the housing locations, so that's fine. You decontaminating. 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 Repair job. Decontaminating. We got 16 hours for the storm, winter storm hits. Then we get the whole thing. They harvest them before the hits. That's fine. We got the 400. Notice we got 400 science. Woohoo! So let's get flushing. And see, we need power for that. Which I believe is on the infrastructures. So I'll set that up as well. 12. Yeah, it won't go kick off before the storm gets here, but I'll just get the toilet storm before the storm gets here. But if we can expand these out, make them heat bigger areas. I mean, these should be healthier because they're near blinking heaters. This operates winter. During winter, so food ain't gonna drop.
All done.
Yay.
Okay.
Let's wait for their points to be fresh. And then they'll go off to kill more bandits. Winter storm in 12 hours. Research flushing will be finished soon. Before then, with hours spare.
Ready.
Oh wow, they're dominating. These guys are getting stomped. Canned fruit. Here's food. Excellent. Well, yeah, those bandits are getting stomped. She is absolutely stomping them.
There are survivors at the gate.
Oh, you know, in fact, most of my guys are actually hungry, and we have a fantastic nutritional base.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
You know what? Darn it. Come on, here you come. 56, we're 3 shy. Well, we're going to build a shanty anyway, so. Alright, if you guys with the thing would like to go grab material for the building, get your home built. So we'll have one left over. So probably we're not building enough clothing to compensate. Not producing fast enough. That raider fight should be over very quickly. Okay, so passing I held it. Got 5 elders, I mean we're gonna have a sudden population decreasement soon.
We've made a new discovery.
And here's the winter storm. Harvest now, please. Harvest now. Harvest now. Hostiles defeated. He got this like, hello.
We won the battle.
Sorry, band of raiders were clearly just a bunch of rookies. What they've done for others can't be forgiven, but they were clearly forced in this job. Is how the world is now. 20 more tools. Right.
Not gonna work.
Sorry, can't do that.
They'll take 1, 2, and a 4th turn. They'll just stomp them unforgivingly into the floor. On. We have buildings that heated up. And the that will go through, I think that we upgrade them. So I'll do them sequentially. But if that can reach out and hit, well, you are a fishing hut and that works in the winter, so it doesn't matter. You, on the other hand, need heat. And the fact you're not shutting down is because you have heat. Could probably put a heater here. And burner here. Excellent. The trains arrived. Get that built. That's when we finish. We got 225 in science. Thankfully, we don't need that. Neither of these things need a thing, so that's fine. We got the solar panel research for that, which means we start looking at energy reduction. Which is okay, because that puts us smack on line for our hazmat. We just need concrete, which comes from resources. So we are looking good. I could have bought a load of rescience. I did not. I think there's outer areas where they can affect. And in areas where it's warmest. We've got a lot of consumption. Not a lot of production. Right, we did also get Bonnie, the fighter. Get some more wood, which means you who will soon stop functioning because you need to be heated up during the fine. Research directing heat is taking up, so that's fine. Getting the food in from winter, that's fine. You got your full thing, so you're
We've
spending.
made a new discovery.
Yay! So let's boosted burners. Only 35 of that, 40 of that. But let's. Oh wow, you have a much bigger sight thing radius. Oof. Okay. Given the way you guys function, costs 6 per 24 hours, but you are way better in your production. If you guys get to your butts in gear and build it quick. I mean, I only have one school and 7 slots, so. You still load a tent. God, I gotta get some upgrades going on here. I got dudes who still live in tents. That's fine. That's burn that's been changed here is well, swallowed up half of the ones that are still outside. Colonists have been depressed lately.
A colonist has an idea. He'd like to make an instrument, citing how music will surely lift the spirits around the colony.
Yeah, being an old-world musician, he can play many instruments, and he knows how to make a guitar, drums, or even a simple harp. Some music would improve the morale, sure, but is it worth the resources needed? Yes. Harps are beautiful. Making a harp from scratch takes a considerable amount of time, but the man eventually returns. He sets the instrument down in the middle of the colony and starts playing a beautiful, somber tune. The other colonists gather around before long many begin to weep. As the session comes to a close, the colonists get up. Even though they got emotional, having a good cry made them feel heaps better. Everyone happy. Woohoo! I'm getting 9 from Poor Shelter. Probably more from the fact I don't feel starving. We've got 387 food nutrition available here. How are you starving? Unless you're stupid enough not to go and get food. I don't know how that works. Unless you're stupid enough not to go get food. We can definitely do with antibiotics. And the uranium, which is fine, because that's what these two are going to get. They're about to go beat the crud out of another dude. No. Raider squad. Another adult. Boosted burner is now up and running. Get some wood for it. But yeah. This thing burns 6. That's fine. Production's kicked off, started off on those. But that one burner is heating up a lot more. No, it's not a winter thing, so can't save the building. Yeah, if I had places burning right in the middle here, it probably could have heated all the homes in one go. Okay. 10 metal, 20 wood. Yep, we'll start our upgrades one by one here. I mean, yes, this thing will need to function, but we have 500. And we have 1,000 stored for buildings. Specialist ready for action.
Mission complete.
Yay! Good. Get back to the colony, because quite frankly, that'll help us out with our issue with that. They're cowering because they know what's about to hit them. We can afford another specialist. Entwurf scientist. Yep. You won't be around for long.
Your orders.
To go. Still survivors. Scientists. It's available. The will here is be survivors. I want that. I want to go all the way out here for science.
Check.
I'm not sure if we can build anything else, but maybe I'm just being silly. Hold on. Let's build outposts. They have science production, resources of the world, survivor outpost. Heal the wounds, scavenger outpost. Alright. Outpost exploit locations. Nope. I want you to continue what we're planning to do, which was to run all the way over here and do this. Good for me.
We've made a new discovery.
Yay! Solar power. We only got 111 left now. But we can build them. Our first bit of energy production. Build 2 for now. So 50 metal. Right, so it needs to be build that when we go building, we won't put the energy to it. That's fine. Science is going up. It'll go even faster when the guy gets there and builds his thing. We're not doing too bad when it comes to the winter storm this time. Thing is, they don't produce contaminants the same way they do. So yep. 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 Oh, trophy have it, we've got them both done. Well, that was quick. The other building is producing energy now. We have 16 energy during the day. No storage, but we have energy. We're on our way to getting the concrete thingy, which will actually be our next port call, and then we can look at getting the hazmat thing. We get the hazmat, we can start scrubbing this lot out of existence. We now have toilets. Which are better. And don't require me constantly to contaminate them. Good. Good. That's going on slow and steady. Again, when the next outpost is built, we'll get double the science production. An old woman has appeared in front of the gates.
Rumors circulate that an old woman, gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste, lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate.
Rumors circulate that an old woman, gone eccentric from all the radioactive waste, lives in a nearby forest. She's now behind the gate. No one admits to seeing her arrive. The woman cackles. Interested in riddles? Answer this. I'm tall when I'm born, but short when I'm gone. What am I? A candle. When a candle's created, it's tall, but when it's finished, it's gone. It's really small. Which is wits. A wide, toothless smile appears on the woman's wrinkly face. Aye, let it be. She reaches a robe and hands over a basket filled with medicine, before turning around and wandering back towards the forest. Just hands over medicine. Wow, we go through tools fast. Well, we now got the medication for them, so that's good. Oh yeah, you two finished the fight.
We won the battle.
Hey, fun boxes and more part things. The final band of raiders has clearly been the main group. Their loot suggests that other parties have been led by this group. They think these took much more effort. They're probably the reason what forced the raiders into other groups to form their cause in the first place. But now their reign of terror is done, over.
Quest complete.
Excellent. Return to colony, you have got goods.
Your command?
Return to colony, you got
Okay.
tools. We're only frosty, so. Oof, not much longer for the stream though. Oh boy, I'm freezing better now. Damn that radiation. Oh yeah, the forest is not working because it needs warmth. Some warmth. Suppose I could upgrade you. And give this everything's a nice big boost. See, he's staying functional because he's just inside its range. And you, well, you work in the middle of winter, so no matter. We have fish. Oodles of fish. Oh, hello. Tomorrow was born. Okay. Actually, would a fit it would. Toilets don't produce contamination. Yeah, 8 people are, 4 colonists are homeless. Thankfully they're in the warmth of the heaters, so they're staying warm. They stay warm for a bit. So that's good. And that's now functioning, so let's put the walk back up again. Oh, dying of old age. So it made a little difference, we would have space for him anyway. Goodbye, Edgar. Oh, and no one's gone. Alfie's gone. Well, they'll eventually go away, so. Having nightmares. This thing means something. I'll let you sit there for a little bit, contemplating your nightmares. This one here is doing a good job. I get this heat up and running, we'll heal all this up. Oh yeah, they can't function as winter. Okay.
A recently arrived survivor has been plagued by nightmares.
Okay. He says he's been having dreams of a ghost town that he passed by to get here. All the inhabitants had perished, and he took a few heirlooms with him as a souvenir. Now, however, he's convinced he's haunted by these artifacts, and they asked a small party to be sent out to return the memorabilia back to the town. He insists the spirits can only be calmed this way. There are dark circles around his eyes, and he looks to be on the verge of collapsing from exhaustion. Yep, we'll appease the rest of the spirits. Hey, got some fabricant bolts out of it. The man pleads to take into account, and eventually, the colony agrees to send a small party to the town. The man joins them, and as they reach the ghost town, everyone's hair stands on end. The remains of people look like they were in the middle of everyday life when things suddenly fell apart. Not even vultures circle around the town anymore. The man places the things he stole in a pile and pays his respect. On the way back, the group finds a small stash of supplies and takes them with them. The man's conditions improve and he begins sleeping normally again. Visibly relieved he could get the weight off his shoulders. That's just rude, Ghost, when you think about it. Production's not keeping up with demand, but it's doing its job. And they're making meat meals. That's fine by me. Settlers on the island on the map.
orders?
Build me an outpost. A research one.
Alright.
I'll consume you, but this territory now belongs to me.
Outpost is now complete.
Yeah. Health, attack, take damage. But we now have 2 outposts generating a lot more science. He's almost home with his plentiful bounty. I should really... How do I do for medicine? Not bad, actually. And then again, we do need more of this stuff. Oof. Hopefully the winter storm will go away soon. And when it does, we'll turn the heated burners off. Okay, I can do home improvements, we can make improved shanties. The walls of shanties against the force of nature and human folly provides more happiness and lessens the impact of catastrophes. Huh, so that would endure into storms. I really should get this built so I can get them start getting the brawl pit so they start having entertainment. Because I think the more happy they are. Yeah, Collis and Eva Hassan are happy. I am Paphonia. You live in a heated zone. I mean, the guys over here should be getting hypothermia. Edward hypothermia. Yeah, because you're on the outskirts of town, dude. You know, do you have a close trade? Yes, you. You were 15, I have 300. I'll take your whole stock. On that. Again, we got junk. We're not sure what we're doing it yet, but we got it. 153 for that much. Eesh. That's worth 4. Oh, also worth 4. But we're going down quicker than that one. That's worth 2. There you go. Minimize the amount we're paying for it. Unfriendly. I'm not sure how to make him friendlier with me. But I immediately trade with you, so that's good. Whew, we're out of clothes again. I'm gonna look at you improve or something to make you produce some clothes faster. Soon I will to 50. Oh, we're also at the end of the stream because we're going for several hours now. Yee! I've finally been playing Dawn of War 2 because the thing won't change. A lot of shotguns. We got a much better fortification here, much harder to beat. Winter storms last way longer than the heat waves. Like, way longer. I get that, improve my things at the same time, however, I would really like to get rid of the hazmat engineering going, but I need concrete. And neither of those are available. You know, get that, they'll boost their ability to make stuff. And I suppose I really should build the tools shop. Not made of metal though, that's the problem. Oh, well, we'll have to save it while it's winter, because the storm won't go away. You're not getting me this time though, however we have still producing food, because we have hunters. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I say.
Men approach the gate, arms on each other's shoulders.
Okay. One is limping badly, practically dragging his foot across the dirt. We need medicine, please. He won't survive this much longer. Young man shouts frantically. He stepped in a trap. I didn't think it'd get this bad. We do have medicine. A wheat seed. Oh, bless you. We already lost Mum and Dad. I didn't want to bury him as well. The man replies as he takes the medicine. Here, these are from our garden back home. He says and hands over a small bag of seeds. Yay! Oh, thanks. Please go away. Anytime now.
We've made a new discovery.
Hey, apprentices have been finished.
There are survivors at the gate.
We haven't got the thing for survivors. I haven't got room for 5 people.
A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate.
8 mutated. Yup. Reject them. All 8 behind the elders are mutated. Which means a considerable drain on our resources. On our medicines. We're slowly building up numbers as it is. So, no, we can't have another 8. It's mean, yes. It's finally getting warmer. 2 more kids were born. I got you 2 people, so we should boost the things. Well, we are waiting to get their hands on the ability to actually get rid of them, so... I think the storm's starting to subside. And also too, we're really going for way over time. But I think the winter storm is starting to subside, which is good. Given the fact we're building so much, we are keeping well done food, meat. by quite some margin. Every 24 hours we get 68. So one becomes adult, we got some elders, which will perish, just because they're old. Do we got those iodine pills when we did? Well, the ground looks as frosty, so maybe it's time to get out of it? Oh. Right. Everyone the thing. Rat beetles. Specialists are engaging. They're going after them, whole school style.
Rat beetles will not get our colonists.
On the plus side, however, we are going to get a lot of food. Yep, they're just scrolling through, killing them all. Under attack.
We won the battle.
Woohoo! Everyone return to duty, please. Oh, we could easily. So when we get a bigger colony, I might start looking at increasing the number of people inside the things. Don't want meat. Rat beetles. Very large bugs. Well, it's no longer winter, they don't have to worry about keeping these hot going anymore. So production is now outstripping consumption quite massively. These don't need decontaminating because they are toilets. I can service 3 people at a time. Yes, there are 59 people in my colony. Contamination. Alright, I'm going to do a lot of running around right now to fix things up. But yay! Another winter storm passed. Yeah. We are shifting towards this. We can get this next time, we can improve ourselves nicely. But that's going to be it for this one, folks. We are getting there. Our town is getting there. I mean, we are getting there. We are building ourselves up slowly. We can't afford you. Sorry, Linus. I'll do it again, though. Not again, soon. Again, but okay. I mean, we can totally destroy that and boost the number of toilets here. Because anything within this thing's radius is fine. again, we have a much bigger defensive out perimeter. If at one fact I needed carriers, I'd have a few more people in the weapon slots. In the guard towers, and they would be more protective. You guys swiped out the beetles there. Yep, that's where the beetles done. Save again now. I keep doing this. I start on doing a thing and then I get stuck and I go, whoo! Rough Crown is not going to be so rough in the future. But that's for next time. When we come back, we shall advance, build trade networks, grow stronger, rejoice at the fact I have signing a steady income of science so I don't have to panic and rush around the map hunting for it. Maybe I should have got the outpost research much earlier. But that's it for this time, folks. If you like, leave us a comment, leave us like, hell, subscribe to my channel. If you've been watching this, you've been live on the on Demonox's Twitch channel at twitch.tv/Demonox. If not, you've been watching on YouTube. Demonox Let's Plays. Guys, until next time, folks, I'll catch you all later with a Monday stream, and hopefully we'll get things done. We'll get things done. Until then, whew, I'll catch you all later, guys. See ya.